What's good, everyone? I wanted to talk about the topic of not taking things personal. I feel like a lot of times whenever I get upset or I feel like someone's doing me wrong, it's mostly because I'm just taking it personal. When in reality, they probably don't even mean it that way. It's just me in my own head just overthinking it and false arguments and everything, and me just taking it personal. So I wanted to read some things from the book of Proverbs. One of them is in chapter 19, verse 11, where it says, sensible people control their temper. They earn respect by overlooking wrongs. I feel like this also goes in when God says, to always forgive others. A lot of times, whenever people say something to insult you, it's just a reflection of their self, and they can be angry in a moment. And yes, that doesn't give them the right to treat you wrong, but they also don't mean it towards you most of the time. So don't take it personal. Sit back, don't argue back with them, because that's not going to solve anything. Arguing back with the person that's already mad is going to make tempers flare up. And we don't have to prove our worth, especially with God. You don't need to prove your worth. You already have worth with God, so you don't need to argue back with them. You can overlook their wrongs, and it's good. Go on about your day. And then I also wanted to read the scripture from Proverbs chapter 15, verse 1. A gentle answer deflects anger, but harsh words make tempers flare. I cannot read today. I don't know what it is. I can't read or something. But basically, I think I just took this as think before you talk. Think before you say anything to people. Before you really turn up on them, think and, think about what's best. Think about how you really feel. A lot of times we try to react just like that instantly whenever we really don't need to. Sometimes we need to sit back. We need to think about what we're about to say, because what we could say is about to cause some problems, and that's what we don't want. So I just want to talk about, let's not take things personal anymore, because we don't need to. We know our worth. We know we have God, and we forgive others.